welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a book tag, and I was tagged by one of my favorite booktubers, Gerald the Bookworm. I will put the link of his channel on the description box, so make sure that you check that out. I love his content. He's very funny, witty, you name it. I mean, he will make your day. I always laugh whenever I'm watching his videos, so it's worth it to check that out, subscribe to him, and yeah, he's really fun to watch and very entertaining. So let's get into the questions. So the first question is, are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? Well, let me show you. First, I have Mastery. I have read, I think, only the introduction part, as you can see, and then didn't continue. Next is World Order by Henry Kissinger. I think only the introduction part. Yep, you can see my lines here. It's very heavy. So, yep. Next is The Future of Almost Everything. Let me see. I think I've read, yep, few pages as well with some notes. And yeah, this one is too much of economics. Last one is The Craftsman. I started this last November, but it was so dark. It was so dark. It's gothic, horror. I don't know what this book is all about. I'm still trying to figure out the genre, but it says here like it is based on a true crime documentary, and I love documentaries, and I was very familiar with the documentaries that the author mentioned in this book. So I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can stomach it for now. It's not the right month for this gothic thriller, I guess. So I don't know. So the next question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition into the end of the year? So if you remember, in this type of season, the autumn, fall, winter, I mostly read Stephen King's like horror books. So for this question, I'm gonna say The Shining by Stephen King, which is the perfect autumnal to transition, because in The Shining, I mean, the setting was kind of like snowy, so it's really perfect. Also, it's good to read A Dark Academia, which is The Night House by Leigh Bardugo. This book is perfect for autumn, fall, winter, this type of season. The next question is there a new release you're still waiting for? Well, I want to wait for this Violent Delights by Chloe Gong and The Invisible Life of Ada LaRue by B. Schwab. But I haven't ordered them because I can't even go to the physical store and order it due to the second lockdown here in Greece, so it's really impossible. We have a problem with ordering books for now, so it's difficult, but we'll see. Let's hope probably by next year I will get my hands on this book, so let's be hopeful for now. I don't know. Moving on to the next question. What are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? Well, I'm currently reading this book, Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, and I am like on page 181. So yes, I am reading this. I want to read this. I'm so excited to finish this book. So I'll have my final thoughts about the Six of Crows duology. This is the second book, the last book. So yeah, we'll see. And also, I want to read The Bazaar of Bad Dreams by Stephen King. I'm really excited to read this because it has, you know, like I've said, full of short stories. I don't know. We'll see. But of course, I'm so disappointed because I didn't read Lazarus. I told myself that I would read this book during fall season, but I didn't have the chance to read it. So I don't know if I can squeeze this book by the end of this year. We'll see. I will let you know. Next question is there a book you think could still shock you and become your favorite book of the year? And I'm thinking of only one book that can do that, which is Dr. Sleep by Stephen King, because The Shining is one of my favorite classic books of Stephen King, and this one I'm really excited because I can't wait to read this. I think if I will be able to read this before the year ends, it's gonna be my top favorite book of this year. But hey, also I don't want to set my expectations that high because I don't want to be disappointed, but I think there's something in here that I will be shocked, not surprised but shocked. So I don't know if I can squeeze it. Also, before this year ends. So the last question is, have you already started making reading plans for 2020? Yes, of course I have. And let me tell you, 2021 will be so good. I mean, when it comes to my readings, at least. But let me tell you a bit of my plan for next year. I'm gonna have Karen Slaughter's books. That's for sure. I'm gonna start reading her thriller books, and let's see if I'm gonna like them. We'll see. I'm very excited because I haven't read any Karen Slaughter's, and I've heard that her books, The Good Daughter and Pretty Girls, are like two of the best thrillers like she's ever written. So we'll see. Actually, I have ordered some of her books, but I don't know if I can get my hands on them before this year ends. We'll see. But if they deliver it to me successfully, I'm gonna share with you another book haul which has like Karen Slaughter's books, so wait for it. But unfortunately, the books Pretty Girls and The Good Daughter will not be in that book haul because they said it's out of stock and it's impossible to order them from abroad, and then to ship in here, it's gonna be difficult. So I ordered the books that are already in that store, that are immediately available, because once again, Pretty Girls and The Good Daughter, where they use these terms, temporarily exhausted, meaning they don't have it, so I can't do anything about that. Furthermore, of course, we will have more Stephen King's books and Lars Kepler's books, because these two authors are really good, like Stephen King with horror books and Lars Kepler with psychological and murder mystery. I'm gonna have more thrillers next year, and that's for sure. Speaking of thrillers, let me tell you that I have 4 books that I did want to order before this year ends, but they will be available from these dates on 2021. So let me tell you, I have This Nowhere Place by Natasha Bell, available from March 18, 2021 on the bookstore that I am ordering my books. Next is I Know What I Saw by S.K. Sharp, available from July 28, 2021. The End of Her by Shari LaPena, available from April 15, 2021. And last, The Shadow Friend by Alex North, available from March 30, 2021. These thrillers, really need these thrillers, but yeah, we'll see next year. Lastly, for the summer season, I want to read romance, fantasy, and of course business books. So we will have this genres as well next year, not only thrillers, but mostly thrillers. Yeah, that's gonna be it, and I'm really excited. That's it, you guys, for my reading plans in next year, 2021. And like I said, this is a fun end of the year book tag. I enjoyed it, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to tag the booktubers that have been consuming their contents and to promote as well their channels. Let me start tagging this booktubers. So I want to tag Collie Reads, Ray Reads PH, Hand Me Another Book, Spinks Reads, Books Are Us, Book Island Memories, INFP Bookworm, Bring Me the Books, Moonlight Scrawls, Shelly Actually Reads, and Litnan. Sorry, I tagged a bunch of you to do this tag. It's really fun. It's not late to do this end of the year book tag because it's still end of the year. So yeah, please do it. It's really fun, and I think I tag most of the booktubers that I am watching because I think they haven't done this end of the year book tag. So for those of I haven't mentioned, it's because I think they haven't done it already. And yeah, that's it. So I will put all their links on the description box. Please check their channels out. They have really good contents. Please subscribe to them. And yeah, for my near future contents, I'm gonna have my thoughts about Crooked Kingdom, the second book of the Six of Crows duology. And then if I'm lucky, I'm gonna have a book haul. And of course, there will be more contents on this channel. So make sure you are subscribed to this channel and click the notification bell so you are updated on any latest vlogs, videos that I am going to upload. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you again on my next vlog, so peace out.